Just when we thought we had enough to worry about with pandemics and other health crises, another virus, once confined to the shadows of history, has emerged: monkeypox. But what is it? Where did it come from? And how can it impact our lives? In this video, we'll uncover everything you need to know about this virus, from its origins to its symptoms to how it spreads. Monkeypox may sound new to most of us, but its origins date back over half a century. The virus was first discovered in 1958 when a group of monkeys being used for research in Denmark unexpectedly developed a strange pox-like illness, hence the name monkeypox. However, despite the name, monkeys aren't actually the main culprits behind the virus. Surprisingly, the virus originates from a wide variety of wild animals found in Central and West Africa. Scientists believe small rodents like squirrels and rats are the true reservoirs of the disease, with the virus jumping from animals to humans in isolated outbreaks. For years, monkeypox lurked in the shadows, causing small, sporadic outbreaks, but it didn't seem like much of a threat until recently. In the 1970s, the first human case was documented in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This was the first major clue that monkeypox had the potential to infect humans and spread beyond animals. Despite this discovery, for decades, it remained relatively confined, with cases rarely spilling into the broader world. But that all changed when the world began to notice more cases outside of Africa. Human infection can begin when a person comes into direct contact with an infected animal. This can happen through a bite, scratch, or even by handling the animal's body or bodily fluids. But here's the twist. Once the virus infects a human, it can spread from one person to another. Human-to-human transmission happens primarily through close contact. Let's break that down. It spreads through respiratory droplets, meaning if someone infected coughs or sneezes, those nearby can inhale the virus. But that's not all. Physical contact with infected skin lesions, body fluids, or even contaminated objects like bedding or clothing can spread monkeypox. Think about this. The virus can live on surfaces for days. This makes it easier to spread in households, healthcare settings, and even workplaces. Another major factor is travel. As global travel increases, so does the risk of outbreaks crossing borders. While monkeypox was once limited to remote African regions, cases have now been recorded across Europe, the Americas, and Asia. The virus has adapted and followed us into the modern world. In fact, the monkeypox outbreaks that gained global attention recently weren't the result of people traveling from Africa alone. It spread due to close contact in social gatherings and in communities with limited awareness of the disease. The result? The virus was able to spread under the radar before many people realized what was happening. Now let's talk about what happens once the monkeypox virus enters the body. The symptoms may seem harmless at first, but they can escalate quickly. Monkeypox begins with flu-like symptoms. Typically, within 1 to 2 weeks after exposure, the infected person experiences fever, headaches, muscle aches, and swollen lymph nodes. These initial symptoms might feel like any other viral infection, but there's a key difference. Within a few days, the most telltale sign appears: a rash. And not just any rash. This rash starts on the face, then spreads to other parts of the body, including the hands, feet, and even the inside of the mouth. The rash evolves into pus-filled lesions, which are painful and can last for weeks. These lesions eventually scab over and fall off, but they can leave scars. Once the virus is in the bloodstream, it can attack multiple systems in the body. It can damage the skin, cause swelling in the lymph nodes, and in severe cases, lead to complications like pneumonia or even brain inflammation. While monkeypox is generally less severe than its notorious cousin smallpox, it can still be fatal in some cases, especially for individuals with weakened immune systems. So, how does this all end? Most people recover within 2 to 4 weeks. But during that time, they're not just suffering from physical symptoms, they're also highly contagious, making it easy for the virus to spread. Historically, monkeypox outbreaks were confined to rural areas with limited healthcare access, which helped the virus stay under control. But with recent outbreaks spreading globally, this is no longer the case. Monkeypox may have ancient roots, but it's evolving into a modern threat. It's a reminder that we live in an interconnected world where diseases can spread faster than ever before. But with awareness, caution, and proper medical response, we can control its spread and protect our communities. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others to raise awareness.